All right, Frank, you up?
All right. Well, you've been on a bit of a roller coaster recently. How does it feel now that you've pushed your way into that starting five?
Yeah, I'm happy to be starting. I wish it could have happened in a more organic way, but it is what it is. I just hope we can move past this and everyone can start focusing more on decisions I make on the court instead of off of it.
So can you share, are you at all worried that there'll be a backlash after the way you've gone about handling things?
Honestly, I don't care, Frank. I plan on going out and taking care of the business on the court. And if somebody wants to grumble about me while I'm lighting up the scoreboard, that's their choice. Wouldn't be mine, but hey, it's a free country.
Okay, thanks, MP.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Here we go, MP.
Go. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now we're looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with a new system?
It depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
Now here's Lee. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Lee outside. Pass to MP. There's three-pointers off the mark. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harden the pass to Harris. Puts it up from 12, and that one drops for him.
I'll tell you what, Harris is a solid mid-range shooter, and he feels comfortable from there.
Olynyk sets a screen for MP. And the pass to Olynyk, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
There's the lob for Harris.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Lee, guarded close. That one good for two.
That's just a high percentage look from MP. I mean, good coaching. You want to put the talent on your roster in a position to succeed.
Pass to Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. Shoots the three. In the corner, it's Harris. Passes to Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Kept alive. Here's Embiid. Out left to the wing. And another shot. And it's good on the way.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Lee. Pass to MP. Out to the wing. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Pistons. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
I mean, and there's really no excuse for it. They know they need to play more in control.
Lee off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Harden scanning the floor. The pass to Maxey. Feeds it to Embiid inside, and they double up Embiid. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Basketball! To Embiid. He just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning a ring yet. That's just completing the play at the rim. MP getting up.
Pass to Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Embiid with the screen on Bagley. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go with a three. The shot comes out, and it's Detroit the other way. Lee up top, defended by Thibault. Lee passes to MP. A miss that time, would have put him up.
He's got good position down low, but still forces it in the face of some very tight defense.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Maxey. MP grabs the miss.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Harden outside to the right side. Olynyk against Embiid. Inside. Pass to Maxey. 5 on the clock. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Maxey. Covered by Lee. Lock at 6. Harris passes to Embiid. Here's Maxey.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some shots out there.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap is checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Joseph looking around. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And the basket by MP.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The 76ers trail by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey, and as you might imagine, he was concerned about the challenge of facing James Harden. He told me their goal is to make Harden work harder.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
The 76ers shooting 39% from the floor at their best. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Bagley. Then it's MP. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Lee in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against Chicago. Now, Bey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
I mean, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Harris against Bagley. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Unloads from 13. And the shot is long.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And Lee with the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And he gets it to go. Embiid's got his first bucket in this one.
Got to admire the strength of Embiid. He's able to work through aggressive coverage.
Lee outside. Back to MP. And he converts the layup. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For 3, Harris. And Lee pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. He feeds it to MP. And MP throws it down.
This game has MP's fingerprints all over it. He's playing smart and under control right now.
Here's the pass to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Here's Max, covered by Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Rebound by Olynyk.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Niang. He's defended by Bay. Niang, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Lee outside. 13 feet away. Here's Bay. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded to end the cold streak. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Lee.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Now, here's Bay, defended by Thibault. Bagley with a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers trail by 10. And here's Maxey. Last game, 26 points. Embiid with a screen on Bay. Here's Harris. Rebound, Detroit. Bay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lee outside. Passes it to MP. And stolen by Thibault. Harris draws the double. Maxey passes to Embiid. On the way, Harris. It's over Bay. Misses off the left iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the #2 pick in the 2018 draft, I mean, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic. He's picked 3rd.
The Pistons on offense. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. Pass to Bagley. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. And here's Olynyk from the arc. No good. Shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
Pistons leading by 12. Outside Bagley. Back to MP. To the inside. And Olynyk kicks to MP. Back to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Thibault on the wing. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Lee. Embiid comes with a double team. Now here's Bay. Inside. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Harris.
He's not about to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. 76ers substitution.
And there's the pass to Milton. Will it go? Thibault on the wing. Off target with his three.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
The 76ers trail by 14. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And the Pistons make... You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectations, saying, hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passers, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room.
Lee finds MP.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the middle, and the dunk by Embiid.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Lee up top, pass to MP from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thibault, the pass to Harden. And contact on the shot, so...
Embiid. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Harden. James Harden. At the line for 2.
Hey, get ready for this.
Harden hits them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Olynyk. Olynyk, a screen on Harden. Back to Olynyk. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
Harden. James Harden. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
10.
One shot.
Olynyk. One shot.
And Kelly Olynyk, from a basketball family, his father a successful coach, his mother a scorekeeper. He's grown up around the game.
Now, here's Maxey, covered by Lee. Here's Embiid, connects on the 17-footer. Embiid's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
MP's shot is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Maxey passes to Harden. And the rejection by MP. Lee kicks to MP. Olynyk sets a screen for MP. And stolen by Thibault. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harden outside. And they double up Embiid. Clock at 6. Fires the three. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to MP. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Thibault, and he dunks it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Harden. Rebound, Detroit. Olynyk's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Bay. D right on him. And stolen by Thibault. Lobbed up there for Embiid. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The reach of Embiid is just fantastic. Just throw it up there. I mean, he's committed to finishing the alley-oop.
Embiid comes with a double team. Olynyk the pass to Lee. It's tipped. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wild. I mean, cutting through the D and right to a shot.
Lee kicks to Olynyk. Back to Lee. And he lays it straight in. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And there's the drive. Harden against MP. And the jam by Harden.
Athletic move by Harden right there, throwing it down on top of the defense.
Over to the left wing. Bagley from outside sinks the triple. Bagley's got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. They trail by 16 for Courtney's. And James Harden has subbed in for Shake Milton. They've got MP. Bagley is out there with Olynyk. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Magruder in at the point guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Embiid with a screen on MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Every season, I mean, he needs to enhance his offensive attack. He knows how important it is to keep getting better and better and better.
Olynyk sets a screen for MP. In the corner, Bey with it. Back to MP. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Harris with it. Picked up by Bagley. And a deep 3 from Harden. Doesn't go for it. The Pistons go the other way with it. In the corner, it's MP. Back to Magruder. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
We live in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this, the players are here to entertain, but not as punching bags. One thing I like about MP is he's never satisfied. He always wants to get better. He's looking to prove himself in every game he plays. No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
To the paint, here's MP. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 27 points for MP.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D is struggling to keep up.
There's the screen. Here's Magruder, guarded by Embiid. Bagley with the ball. The shot's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And here's Maxey. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 10 points in just the second half.
With broad shoulders and solid upper body strength. Now, Harris is lethal around the rim.
Now, Bay. Down low. Here's MP. Here's Bagley. And the call on the shot.
Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul. Team 4. At the line for your Pistons, Marvin Bagley III, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
To the middle, Lee finds MP.
And they're drawing more.
You're doing a great job, bro. Don't let that other coach tell you otherwise.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
From deep Harden, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
To the inside, MP, and the rejection by Harden. Thibault kicks to Harden. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. Olynyk is covering. And foul on the shot. So
Olynyk. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Embiid.
Around that coveted 50-40-90 club. What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Yeah, and every year, Embiid seems to kick it up a notch. I mean, wanting to be more dominant and to also compete for championships.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's MP to the paint. And Olynyk at the basket on the assist by MP. And the Pistons lead by 20. On the wing, Harris. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Lee up top. Inside. MP's shot is good. MP's got 31 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand.
Now, here's Maxey, covered by Lee. Offensive rebound, Harden, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's not
2 minutes remaining in the
his
game.
own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
MP with it, now defended by Embiid. The jump hook, no good off the back of the rim.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Maxey, no good. Pistons leading by 16. Lee dishes to Olynyk, passes it to MP. Olynyk sets a screen for MP. Back to Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pistons.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, this is why you feed Embiid the rock. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done inside.
Lee outside. To the paint. MP's shot is good. MP's got 33 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Harris outside. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Shot from 16. And too long on the shot. Now here's Lee to the middle. Good D by Harden. And so
Pistons 110 to 76ers 90. Folks, we'd like to thank all of you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safe, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Great performance tonight, MP. I'm wondering, how do you evaluate yourself statistically when it comes to offense? In my line of work, stats are critically important, as you know, but players don't always use them the same way journalists do. So I'd like to get your take on that.
That's a great question, Candace. I say players are like regular people, so we're all different. Some guys might look at every stat, be as nerdy as the nerdiest blog boy, and some people might not look at anything. It just all depends. It's, it's a spectrum.
So where do you fit on that spectrum?
I'm somewhere in between, I guess. Efficiency is important. Definitely want to take high percentage shots and take away those shots from the other team. Sharing the ball is important, but how do you quantify sharing the ball? Assists don't tell the whole story,
Definitely not. So
I guess me personally, I like to look at all of it because I'm a curious guy, but there's some stats that you got to take with a grain of salt. Stuff like PER, you just got to take all that with a grain of salt, I guess, but some more than others. Johnny Lug, what's up, man?
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
Man, John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed the game plan, and we played with effort and focus throughout. So it was a great W tonight. I'm proud of our guys.
Now, were my eyes deceiving me? Because Coach looked like he cracked a smile a few times during this one. What did he like about your performance?
Man, that we were communicating, really talking on D, and that's something we've been working on a lot in practice lately. So I'm sure he was just glad to see it. Just a lot of unselfish play in general. People looking to make an extra pass, give up a good shot for a great shot. All that stuff that a well-coached team does. I am sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going. Let's start over here.
Really impressive start, MP. Now, did you feel any extra pressure to perform after pushing your way into the starting lineup?
None, but that's only because I put a ton of pressure on myself already, Frank. That's what gets me out of the bed in the morning. It gets me into the gym. It gets me working after everybody's gone home, I'm not going to allow myself to settle for anything less. I don't need any extra motivation.
All right, well, look, obviously everything seems to have worked out. But any regrets about the way this was handled?
I mean, of course, I don't think anyone's 100% happy with how we got to this point, but I'm really hoping we can just move past all this social media drama and focus on the important things, Frank. Important things like getting some more games in the win column. That's what I want to do. That's what my teammates want me to do.
Well, then should we just ignore how you got here then?
Hey, look, you do you, bro. But me and the rest of the team, we got better things to worry about.
All right. Appreciate it. Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Frank. Next up, Candace.
MP, you seemed pretty comfortable out there on the court tonight. Judging by your true shooting percentage, what was your first start like?
Hey, look, it went about as smooth as it could go. Like you said, I felt good on offense. Got my points in a rhythm, didn't force anything, so my first start was a success for sure.
Okay, so then as you get more comfortable, what can we expect to see out of you on offense?
Look, I'm going to keep getting better every day. I believe in myself. I believe in my confidence, and I know I can play good basketball. Pretty soon, you go see my whole bag, and I think it's going to be pretty impressive, Candace.
No doubt. I believe you. Good game, MP.
Thank you. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, guys.